started. I'm going to be decorating this apartment here in Mumbai in India in a really sustainable and ethical way. So I think it's going to be an amazing adventure, and I thought I'd bring you along with me because I think it's going to be pretty interesting decorating this place. So yeah, come in. This is the living room. It took a while finding an apartment. I think we had to view about like 20 different apartments, but it was definitely worth the wait because we found the perfect one and I'm so in love with it. But as you can see, it's completely empty, so we've got a lot of work to do. So this is the living room. We're going to have like a really cool sofa, day bed kind of thing going on here, like super cozy. My style is going to be very like boho Indian, so really comfortable. I want lots of colours as well. I feel like in London I was a little bit boring with my interior design. There wasn't a lot of colour going on, and while I'm here in India I feel like it's the perfect opportunity to explore all of the beautiful fabrics, all of the different patterns, the colours. It's absolutely beautiful, and this way we can really champion the Indian heritage and craftsmanship because the interiors are so stunning. I want to show you outside quickly. Have a look at this. All you can see is palm trees, which I love. This is like one of the first things I did when we viewed this place. We just came outside and we saw all of the gorgeous palm trees, and we were just like, yeah, we like it. We like this place. So I feel like we need to get some chairs and like a nice table out here to really hang out and read books and things like that. I hope you like it out there. Do you want to come back in? Let's see the other rooms. So I think this whole journey will just be really interesting because I want to meet a lot of like carpenters that can help me. As you can see, I've already been to Chor Bazaar and I found this beautiful piece of furniture. Doesn't look very comfortable though right now, so I need to find someone that can help me fill it again in a sustainable way because I don't want to use any artificial materials, any plastics, any foams, because that's obviously very damaging to the environment. So we're going to be using 100% natural and hopefully recycled materials to fill the cushioning, and then natural materials as well, like linens or cottons, yeah, to upholster the whole thing. So I'm excited about that. This, like, I've never done anything like this, so I'm really learning on the job, but it's really exciting, and I feel like I'm in such a beautiful country that has some of the most stunning pieces of furniture and fabric, so I'm really excited to see what we find along the way. Come over this way. This is going to be kind of like a dining area, so it's all very open plan. We're going to have an amazing table made from old reclaimed wood. So we're meeting a carpenter called Nitin, who I met only yesterday. He seems super talented and he knows exactly my aesthetic and what I'm after. I've spoken about my eco-friendly incentives and my goals of how I want to decorate it, and he's so on board. He has access to loads of reclaimed wood, so we're going to have the most amazing dining table made right here with a bench. And through here is the guest room. I think it's a really nice size. So mainly my parents and Joe's parents are going to be here, at least in the next couple of months. So we're going to pick up some pieces of furniture along the way in markets like Chor Bazaar, which is known as the thieves market traditionally, like back in the day. And you can get some of the most beautiful pieces of furniture. I mean, they look pretty run down, but when you actually look past that and see what you can turn it into, I think there's going to be some amazing hidden gems there. So I'm excited to go back and visit there. And we need to just get little pieces of like side tables, chest of drawers, that kind of thing for this room. This is the kitchen, and at the moment we have a bench just sat in here. I don't really know why it's in here. But this is matching to the chair that we just saw in the other room as well. So I got the two matching chairs and then this bench. Again, going to upholster it in the exact same way as the chairs. Absolutely beautiful. Cheap as chips as well. Unbelievably cheap from Chor Bazaar. So I'm so happy I found that. Kitchen is pretty much all done. We've got like the hob, the unit there that just needs to go on the side. Need a fridge, that's pretty important. I've heard that you can rent a fridge, so rather than me buying one because I'm not going to be here forever, you can rent a fridge for like 2 years or something and just pay every single month, and they look really good quality. A few friends that I've met out here have done the same and they've said it works really, really well, so I might do that, and I think here's where the fridge will go. This room is going to be yoga room slash cozy room slash meditation. So I just thought, again, like this is quite a small room. We're going to have a bit of a day bed over here and a mirror on that wall, and then I can do yoga, meditation, work, reading, that kind of thing. So the last bedroom is the master bedroom, so come in. I love this room, it's such a good size. The main reason that we absolutely loved this room as well is the view. So immediately when you look out, you can just see the palm trees and all of this greenery and blue skies, and it just makes me so happy. So this is an absolute luxury for me, like coming from London where it's just grey all day, every day pretty much. This is just amazing to wake up to bright blue sunshine every single day. So for this room, we're going to have a bed made, and the frame is going to be made from bamboo. Bamboo lasts pretty much forever, so the reason I really wanted to do that is so that one day when we go back to the UK, we can take the whole bed frame with us and have it in London. And that's the idea with everything that I'm decorating this apartment with. The idea is to one day take it back to London, and we have no idea where we're going to live one day, but just the thought of having a home with all of this incredible furniture that we have found in India, I think that's such a beautiful story. And we're going to have a mirror made in here, and pick up a few pieces from Chor Bazaar, loads of cushions, like in every room. I just want like a pile of cushions in the corner and like plants everywhere. And the plants will be amazing for the air quality as well. So we're just going to aim to have really good quality air in here by just having plants in every room. And if you knew my home from London, you'll know that my house is pretty much a greenhouse, so it's going to be the same here, I think. So today is a really exciting day because I am joined by the most amazing interior designer that I've been working with for the last couple of weeks, called Aishwarya, and she owns a beautiful decor place called the Nascent Decor. So I was working with her with all of her beautiful interiors, the cushions, the throws, and then we were like, let's actually work together and see what we can design in this apartment. So I'm showing her around today for the first time, and I think she likes it, which is a good sign. So we're going to walk through every single room and try and come up with a bit of a plan of where all of the furniture is going to go. Fingers crossed the landlord lets us put things on the wall. I need artwork, mirrors, all of that. I also did have a think about the coffee table because we're going for quite a bright woven coffee table, but I also wanted quite a bright rug. And then I was thinking, wait, this isn't going to work.
So if you're doing your colorful coffee table, I would suggest something like this.
Really simple.
Really simple, really nice, and this should be colorful. And you can put some really nice candles and chocolate.
Hello.
This is the amazing carpenter that we're going to be working with. So what we're trying to figure out right now is the sofa, and I've got this idea to create like a daybed kind of sofa, so it's going to be super comfortable. Very basic to make. So Nitin, the carpenter, is basically going to make a solid wooden bench, and then we're going to add the mattress on top, make it super comfortable, loads of cushions. I think that would be so effective. And very like Indian style as well. Excited. And then we need to pick the fabrics that we're going to do later. With these bolsters just roll off.
No, they are stitched. But it's or you can put a leather strap to it and strap it so you can just remove it when you want to put it back.
But not leather.
So anything.
Yeah, like fabric. Yeah. And then we will find the chairs at Chor Bazaar or something. But I'm very excited about that. Like all of this old reclaimed wood, I think is beautiful. So that looks about right for the mattress, doesn't it? Yeah. But then remember, we're going to have the bolsters.
first furniture?
My first bit of furniture. It's not very comfortable at the moment. Feels like you know, the piece of equipment in the gym when you like pick it up run across the gym. So we're now thinking about a daybed because when my parents come to stay with Daisy May, my parents will be in the main guest room with the ensuite. And Daisy May needs somewhere to sleep now that she'll be 6 when she comes to stay here. So I thought having like a really beautiful daybed would be perfect for her. And then when she's not here, which sadly will be most of the time, I can use it as a little sofa. And this is actually going to be a yoga room, so I can do yoga, do my meditation and reading on the bed. As this is the yoga room, I'm making it super cozy. Loads of cushions, loads of plants like in the corner. So just imagine like cushions everywhere basically. A yoga mat. So this is kind of what we've put together here. Beautiful plants in these gorgeous wicker plant pots. Loads of cushions, beautiful mirror. I love this. Like this is basically what we're going for. Really cozy, relaxing vibes. One thing that we were thinking was that you could have the bed like in the middle of the room maybe. It's almost like a corridor and you've got the beautiful bed with all the cushions and then the back of the wicker headboard. Do you think that could work or is that strange? Is it a bit strange? Oh, this is my creative brain going overdrive. We're not having the bed in the middle. I thought it was a great idea, but I'm being a bit too over-ambitious, as always. Oh, and the mirror. We were thinking of going for the huge, like, the round one. I love that.
I love that one, but I think you should
This huge round mirror. I just love that. I think this is amazing. And you found this one, right? Yeah. But like roll it to each other. Through the hallway. We think this one is about 6 feet in diameter. It's very, very big, so we're trying to find like what wall we're going to put it on. And originally, like as soon as I saw this space, I was like, I want it here. I was like, imagine just having the huge mirror here. You've got the sofa there, be super, super cozy, put loads of plants either side of it. But we realised we kind of need the light switches, so that's not going to be an option. So we're going to do it over here instead, just the whole mirror. And this works so much better because the window is directly opposite. It's going to really reflect light, make the whole room look really big. Put some plants here, maybe a couple of cushions on the floor, candles. I think it's going to look really good. This whole process has been so fun. It's definitely something that I would never have even dreamed of doing back home where I'm from because there it seems to be more about just finding ready-made furniture and not even thinking about the sustainability, how eco-friendly it is and how long-lasting it is. It's all about convenience and just like buying it and having it. You don't even know how long you're going to own it for. Whereas here, I feel like I'm being a lot more conscious about every single piece of furniture. Like everything has a meaning, everything has a story, and I'm finding it in the most unusual places. It's just been so much fun, and I'm using Pinterest a lot for inspiration and just saving that onto mood boards and keeping that every time I come here. And I'm just loving the whole process, so I really hope you enjoy this series of smart living.